Hi everyone, I'm Aashna. I'm going to take the next 3 minutes to talk to you about my two favorite things, which are snakes and data. Snakes, particularly the venomous ones, live over here, but what's interesting is that the research is done here. Now you can see that there is some overlap, but there are a lot of places where there are snakes and no research. And you can actually quantify this. So you can see with this graph of snakebite outcomes with literature over time, consistently, there is not a lot of yellow on that graph. So there is not a lot of research coming out of low-income countries where snake bites have the highest burden. And we're aiming to change that, but how can we do so? Well, we can do what we do best, and we make friends. And then we go travel to those friends, as shown in that wonderful animation over there. And then we run a research and data skills workshop. We interview the staff at the institution, and then we identify a pressing research question. And this particular scenario, the pressing research we identified had to do with key predictors of recovery versus amputation or debridement among snakebite patients at this hospital in Nigeria. And the way we went about answering that was to digitize over 1,000 patient records, do some cool machine learning. We found that adult male farmers actually are a high-risk group for amputation or debridement. So we turned that into a paper and now are using those results to design some education-based interventions for that high-risk group. And while doing this, we also kept track of the key steps involved, the key challenges, and key tools and solutions identified through something called the Pathfinder methodology. The idea behind this is that now we have a recipe for research, so the next time somebody wants to go and use the data in this institution, they know who to contact to digitize records, they know who to get ethics approval from, and they know what skills they need to analyze that data. But why go through all of this in the first place with the workshop and the interview and tracking this process? It's to create a more sustainable research cycle that is led by local leadership and all ties back to that graph at the beginning. We're trying to put more yellow on that graph moving forward. So with that, I'd like to thank some key people involved in this research. And thank you all for listening.